Hey, what's going on, guys? G6 Momentum here for the G6 Army as always, and today I got for you guys a review of the SCUF gaming controller. If you guys remember, I did an unboxing of this controller right when I got it about a week ago or so, maybe a little bit longer, and I told you guys I was going to do a review on it once I played with it for a while because I really wanted to give you guys a good review. So I think I have a pretty good grip on what the controller is like, so I'm going to go ahead and get into the review. Alright, starting it off, it's just a very well made controller. It feels exactly the same as a normal Xbox 360 controller. Got a good looking design, just looks exactly the same. On their website you can get a bunch of different customization options as far as like the shell, and I got the blacked out buttons. That's the only customization part I got on it. And you can just do a lot of different stuff, SCUF grip, a lot of different stuff you can customize on their website. As far as the durability of the controller, everything seems very sturdy except for maybe the paddles on the back here. They press down like that, but if you were to pull it back a little bit, it feels very, very flimsy. So if you were to accidentally do that or something, that's the only way that I think this controller could break, unless you just threw it at a wall or something, or something bad happened to it. Other than that, it's very, very durable. The trigger stops, I haven't taken those off yet. That seems like it could be a little bit of a pain to take these off. They gave you a little Allen wrench or whatever it's called to take these off, because as far as I understand, this is personally made for Call of Duty, so it presses down just far enough to pull the trigger or aim down the sight or something. So on other games, like for Battlefield for instance, maybe if you push down the control, or if you push down the trigger stops might stop it before it shoots. So you might have to take these off for Battlefield. That seems like it could get a little bit annoying, but I haven't had to do that. I don't really play Battlefield, so it works fine for me playing just COD. Those are pretty much the only cons. Oh wait, there is one more con a little bit. On the back of the controller while you're holding, your fingers are right on here, which is great for being able to jump and stuff and knife, but you can accidentally hit one of these paddles and you'll be in the air trying to shoot a guy. You'll jump and then you'll accidentally knife or something while you're jumping, and it'll just make you lose the gunfight. That's the only those are the only cons, but I guess you could maybe avoid that by not putting your fingers not gripping it on there as tightly. As far as the pros go though, it's just a very well made controller, great design. I mean, the only as I said, you could accidentally press these, but it's very, very easy to press these paddles on the back, and it allows you to do so much more with the controller. It allows you to jump while aiming and everything, and knife while aiming while you're using tactical button layout. So you can pretty much drop shot, knife, and jump all at the same time. It's just it's a great idea that they made this controller, and I'm really, really glad that they did, because it really does help you out a lot. The trigger stops, they let you trigger finger really, really, really fast. It's almost like you have a mod. You can't really even tell the difference if you just go into a private match and you have a mod on and you shoot like an MK14, or if you just trigger finger as fast as you can with this. You can't even tell the difference. Maybe this is even faster. So it's just an overall great controller. So again, we'll go over the pros and cons. The cons: the durability of the paddles. It seems like it'll be a pain to take off the trigger stops, and also you might accidentally hit the paddles while your hands are down there. That'll make you lose some gunfights. The pros are pretty much everything else. It's just an overall great controller. I will give this controller a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Definitely recommend it. Another cool thing that you can do on their website is, if you don't want to spend money to buy a new controller, you can actually send in your own normal controller. If it has a mod, it will not work. They cannot scuff it up for you, as they say. It has to be used as a normal controller, wired or wireless, PS3 or Xbox, and you can send it in. You can get pretty much just the paddles on the back for like $60 overall, which is pretty good. I wanted to do that, but I didn't have a controller that would really work, so I just decided to get a new one. Definitely recommend it. Before I go, I just want to let you guys know that our 100 subscriber special video, it was up. It was a gaming setup by me and G6 Paralyzed, and we decided to take that down, and we have something really cool planned for 100 subs in a few days, so definitely stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys later.